If you're thinking about refinishing furniture, in this video, we're going to go through a few tips that'll get you up and running and keep your hands clean even. The easiest way to go about it is to get a chemical that is going to help you take off the finish. You can even make your own compound out of lye and some other chemicals. Now, if you feel like you're going to get any of this chemical on your hand, you're going to want to wear gloves. And most people I know do use gloves. And if you get this stuff on your hands, you're going to wish you had gloves on. There's a lot of tricks to working with this, and one of them is that you want to put it on nice and even and light coats. Don't try to take everything off the very first coat. Once you put on the chemical, you want to let it sit for about 15 minutes. If you wait any longer, it's going to start soaking into the wood. That's why you want to work with small areas, because if you go too large of an area, you're not going to be able to scrape it off fast enough. Now, there's a lot of ways to get this stuff off. I find scraping it is probably one of the best. When you get most of the finish off, you can use Scotch-Brite, or you could use something like steel wool. And at the very end, you'll be able to use sandpaper. 120 grit works good. This Scotch-Brite really gets the finish off. Now I'll show you one of the most practical techniques that you can use. A sharp steel ruler. It does such a good job. Just take one board at a time, get a good firm grip, and drag it across, and you'll see that finish just disappear. This works so much better than sandpaper because it doesn't gum up your sandpaper. I find one of these Wescott rulers is the best for doing this job. Usually you find them at some place like Walmart and they have cork on the back. They're like my favorite ruler to use on any project, especially one like this. This piece of furniture is made of black walnut, and you can really start to see the grain come out. And when you get to the end, you'll want to start to use forms like this round dowel rod. You can also use flat blocks with sandpaper. There was a lot of damage on this piece. This top had 16th inch grooves. We had to use a belt sander to get these out. Whenever you're working on these boards, you want to treat it as each board is a single board. And these little details, just take it one surface at a time. You also want to make sure you keep everything clean. Just kind of vacuum it up from time to time. It's looking pretty nice. A lot of the finish is taken off, but we'll just keep adding a little bit more until everything is gone. Now, once all the finish has been removed and the entire piece is sanded, there's a lot of different ways that you can finish it. The real trick to making a piece turn out beautiful is you've got to enjoy it. This is not a race. Take your time, enjoy the project, and when you're done, you'll have a beautiful piece. So if you're thinking about refinishing a piece of furniture, I hope that some of these techniques will come in handy on your next project. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.